Hello friends, in this session we are going to learn how to install Jenkins on Amazon Linux 2 instance on AWS cloud platform. So let's start. So today's session we will cover some topics like what is Jenkins, key features of Jenkins, and after that how to download and install Jenkins on Amazon Linux 2, and last point is how to remove the Jenkins from your Amazon Linux 2 instance. Okay, so let's start now. We start with the what is Jenkins. Jenkins is an open source automation server that is commonly used for continuous integration and continuous delivery process in the software development. It allows developer to automate various aspects of software development lifecycle, including building, testing, and deploying applications. Jenkins is written in Java and provides a web-based interface for managing and configuring automated tasks. So after that, we will see key features of Jenkins. So let's see here. Automation, extensibility, scalability, community support, security, monitoring and reporting, pipeline support. These are the key features of the Jenkins. So let's see one by one. So automation. In that automation, Jenkins can automate various tasks such as building code, testing, running tests, deploying applications, which helps reduce manual work and potential error. Okay, it can be configured to trigger these tasks automatically when code changes are pushed to version control system like Git, GitHub, like that. After that, extensibility. In that extensibility, Jenkins has large and active community that develops and maintains numerous plugins, making it easy to extend and customize its functionality suits specific project needs. After that, scalability. In that scalability, Jenkins can distribute across multiple nodes and machines, allowing you to scale your CI/CD infrastructure as needed. After that, see here, community supports. In that community support, Jenkins has large and active community for users and contributors who provide support, share plugins, and contribute to its development. After that, security. In that security, Jenkins offers security features to protect the automation server and the code it manages, including user authentication, access control, and encryption. After that, monitoring and reporting. In that monitoring and reporting, Jenkins provides details log, reports, and notifications to help developers track the progress of their builds and deployments, as well as identifying and address their issues that may arise. And last one is pipeline support. In that pipeline support, Jenkins supports the creation of continuous integration and continuous delivery pipelines, which can define sequence of steps required to build, test, and deploy software using domain-specific language called Jenkins pipeline. This allows you to define your entire CI/CD process as code, making it easier to version control and manage. So these are the key features of our Jenkins. So now let's see how to download and install Jenkins on Amazon Linux 2. So let's see. So here, let me open firstly this browser, and in that browser, I have already launched the instance. See here, Amazon Linux 2. Okay, using this public IP address, I connect to the HSS using Mobile Extreme software. Okay, so this is my Mobile Extreme software and connect to the HSS. Okay, after that, we will start with our steps. So let's see. So first step is how to install Java on Amazon Linux 2 instance. Okay, so see here, firstly we have to update all the system packages on your Linux 2 instance. So let's see, sudo yum update, this command I will copy and paste in our terminal. Enter. Is this okay? You can press Y and enter. Okay, it's installation completed and all the system packages installed completely. And now let me clear the screen. And after that, we have to install the OpenJDK on your instance. This instance, which is required for Jenkins to run. Okay, so paste here this command. Enter. Okay, it's install Java version. We can check it's installed or not properly, or we can check Java version. Then using Java space hyphen version, enter and check the Java version. So here our Java version installed properly and our version is 11.0.2. Okay. After that, let's see how to install Jenkins on Amazon Linux too. So firstly, we have to add the Jenkins repository using sudo wget. So let me copy this command and paste here. This command, it helps to allowing Jenkins installation of the Jenkins. After that, firstly, clear the screen this. Enter. And after that, we have to import the Jenkins CI GPG key. It is used to verify authenticity of Jenkins packages during the installation. So enter this. After that, we have to upgrade all the installed packages. We have to upgrade using sudo yum upgrade. After that, install the Jenkins on your instance using sudo yum install Jenkins. So our Jenkins version is 2.141. Okay, so it's installed, and after that we have to clear the screen firstly, and let's see status of your Jenkins service using sudo systemctl status Jenkins. Paste here in terminal this command, and our service is now disabled and it's inactive, means dead. So what we have to do here? Firstly, we have to disable this. This disable, we have to enable firstly. So what we have to do here? We have to do sudo systemctl enable Jenkins to start automatically when your system boot ups. Okay. Enter. And after that, see again your status of the Jenkins. Now your Jenkins service is enabled, but the status of your Jenkins service is inactive. For the active service, we have to start the Jenkins using sudo systemctl start Jenkins. So it will take couple of minutes. So let's wait for that. Okay. After that, we have to configure the Jenkins and it's running on your Amazon Linux 2 instance. So let's access the Jenkins on web's interface. So what we have to do? We have to do firstly open the your favorite browser. So open the new window here and using this public IP of the instance Amazon Linux 2 instance, copy this and paste here. And after that you have to enter the 8080 port and enter. This will access the Jenkins. Okay. So let's see here. So now for the getting started, you have to enter the unlock. Firstly, you have to unlock the Jenkins to ensure the Jenkins is securely set up by administrator. Password has been written to your this log. Okay. So how we can find the password using this log? We can access the password. Okay. So let me copy this and using sudo cat command and enter, and this is our password of the unlock for the Jenkins. So let's copy this password and paste in here administration password and click on this continue. When you first time install this step, we have to do here. So customize Jenkins now. So what we have to do here, we have to plug in extend Jenkins with additionally feature to support many different needs. So you have to go with this install suggested plugins or select plugins to install. So as your requirement, you can select it. If you are to log in with or customize with first time, then you have to install this suggested plugins. So click on this. After that, getting started here. So let's wait for the installing these plugins. So it's take couple of minutes. Okay, now you have to enter the create first admin user. You have to enter username, password, confirm password. Again, re-enter the password here under the confirm password and full name and mail address. And click on this save changes. Okay, but I will go through this, skip and continue as admin. Okay, so if you are to do here, then you can click on this skip and continue as admin. So let's see. And this instant configuration Jenkins URL, this. Click on this save and finish. And here Jenkins is ready. So you have to, your all the Jenkins setup is completed here and start using this Jenkins. Click on this button. And here Jenkins is configured and ready to use your Amazon Linux 2 instance. You can start your creating and configuring Jenkins jobs and pipeline for your projects here from here. Okay. So after the completion of your project and deploy this project, then you have to remove this Jenkins from your Amazon Linux 2. Then what we have to do now? So let's see. So next step and last step, it's optional step. Okay. So how we can remove this Jenkins from your Amazon Linux 2 instance? Then firstly, we have to stop this Jenkins service. Okay. If your status of the Jenkins is running, firstly, you have to stop the Jenkins service. So firstly, clear the screen. So here my network error. So again, I will connect using public IP session HSS and enter the public IP and username EC2 hyphen user. Here you have to give the path of this PEM file and click on this OK. Okay, now we have to see the status of the Jenkins service. So what we have to do? System sudo systemctl status Jenkins. And our status is running now. Firstly, we have to stop this service for the remove the Jenkins. Stop. And again, you can see status. This service is stop or not. Here, stop this service. After that, we have to remove the Jenkins for the that command sudo yum remove Jenkins. So let me copy this command and paste it. Say yes, and it's succeeded. And after that, if we remove the Jenkins configuration and data, this command I will copy and paste here. After that, if you are to remove the Jenkins repository using this sudo remove and this Jenkins repo, I will remove from this instance. And after that, if you are to remove the imported Jenkins GPG key, then use this command. It's not installed, that's why it's get error. And all the yum cache you can remove using this sudo yum clean all. Okay. So in this way, we will learn how to install Jenkins on your Amazon Linux 2 on AWS cloud platform and how to remove this Jenkins on same instance. Okay. So thank you for the watching video.